Good afternoon from Harry P. Lou Gardens. We have been here before. The last time we were here, they had a big dinosaur exhibit going on where we walked around the gardens and found all kinds of dinosaurs. They have since removed that and brought in a Lego exhibit. I'm excited to see what kind of Lego stuff they have all around the gardens. Let's go find out. Oh, check this out. They have a bonsai tree made out of Lego here in the Welcome Center where I bought my ticket. Here's some information on some other stuff that's happening here at the gardens. Also, movie night. Heck yeah. Oh, it is beautiful out here, and it is a beautiful day to be exploring the gardens. Here's the first display, and it says that this one took the longest to build, which is really interesting because it doesn't look too giant, but it is definitely very impressive. I think the other favorite thing that I have here is that this sign says free roaming peafowl. It's always interesting to see the way that places change, because the last time that we were here, there was like a giant T-Rex in this opening right here. Now, just a squirrel. Eating a nut. Oh look, deer. Oh wait, those are Lego deer. Wow. Look at this. There's a doe, a deer. That's a female deer. And Ray, a drop of golden sun. I always like when they have little information about the different animals that the Lego models are made after. It says that fawns, which are the babies, have spots to help them camouflage in tall grass, but neither the adult female nor the adult male have spots. It's always fun to walk through a garden with the sound of chainsaws in the background. And it's not Halloween, it just sounds like Halloween. You guys can't hear it right now, it was just like revving up real loud, like ram, 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 ram. We're looking for our next Lego model. I'm following the map. I have to look at it upside down because we started out at the bottom up here, but they put that at the top for some reason. So we're headed this way, and I'm trying to find number 4 here. I'm in this circle area, so we're looking for number 4. Oh, there are multiple circular areas. So I'm assuming my next thing is somewhere over here. Do you guys see any Lego models anywhere? Not a Lego model, but it is very cool looking. She's flying a kite. There's a cemetery over there. I never knew that that was there. Oh, wow. I never knew that this was here. And it's off the beaten path, like you can't get to it. But there are gravestones right there. A couple more that look very old right through there. Oh my goodness, there was some that were really close to me. And I had no idea, they're just right there. Huh. I wonder whose gravestones these are. Just looking at the map, it says it's the Mosaic Cemetery, which I believe the Mosaics are the people that were fundamental in the founding of the town of Winter Park, which is where we're at right now. Okay, I see a sign for a spider, not for a Lego though. Is it a Lego? Oh, it is a Lego spider. Ooh, look at how scary that is. This is the giant corn spider. Whoa. There are a few things that blow me away. This blows me away. That looks awesome. This one has to be my favorite. This is called the Giant Pansy with Bumble Bee. This is pretty nice. I would like a gigantic Lego flower in my house. That is a lot of Lego. Wait, the base is made out of Lego too? Holy cow. I'm blown away by the artistry of all this stuff. There's a bee. Oh, so I guess Sean Kenny is the artist that makes these Lego models. I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for this. Each sign says how long it took to build and how many Lego bricks it took to build it. This particular one, 240 hours and 29,314 Lego bricks. So it cost me $10 to get in here. There's nobody in here. I'm roaming around by myself. But I think that if I were an exercising man, which I'm not, I don't exercise at all, I would wonder if there was an annual pass to come here so that I could just come here and go jogging. Like, it's very nice here. Like, this would be the perfect place to go jogging. The 6th Lego model seems like it's gonna be back in this little wooded area here. We're going deeper and deeper into the park. Oh, I mean, it opens up here. It's not so bad. It looked kind of scary when we first started down this path. The last time that we came here, we didn't even come over to this area. This is called the Arid Garden. It's kind of like a desert garden. They got prickly pears, all kinds of succulents, and other things. Cacti. This place is cool. And I like that they did the theming of the Lego models for this area. So this is a Galapagos tortoise and a Darwin finch. That was a close one. I just reached in to get you guys a better view of the tortoise, and I almost hit this cactus right here. Oh, there's a squirrel convention going on over here. Hey squirrels, don't mind me. According to our map, the next Lego model should be right as soon as we come out from behind this, right? Oh, it's an ant mosaic. What? Well, that's pretty neat. It's a photo spot. Oh no, I'm here by myself. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to work with my face as an ant. Let's see what we can do. My face doesn't fit in, hold on. I'm an ant. I always wondered what it was like to be an ant. Now I know. What am I doing? I feel like I'm an oversized ant with a weird human head. Here it is. It's the sneak peek of Marvel's new Ant-Man. Did you know it's estimated that there are 1 million ants for every human on Earth? Just what if we're really just made up of 1 million ants? Every human is made up of 1 million ants. The next set of Lego models is people. They're humans, and I thought for sure that these were actually people in here doing some gardening. When I was seeing it from afar, it didn't look like Lego people. It looked like real people. This is awesome. Do they have faces? Oh no. They have faces, but no eyes. Look at his Lego mustache. I know the lighting's kind of weird. Can you guys see his Lego mustache? What is it that they're growing? I think they're growing Lego tomatoes. You can kind of see a little bit of red underneath there. See? Here's something that's interesting. Although it is hot today, it was very cold recently, and there were some plants that were damaged in Lou Gardens because of the freeze. Wow. This one looks so delicate. This is really impressive. I don't think that I could ever make something this nice out of Lego. Some of these facts blow my mind. Butterflies only lay their eggs on one specific host plant. The monarch's host plant is the milkweed. So if you ever find any butterfly eggs on a milkweed, you'll know that it is from a monarch butterfly. Look at the interesting growth of this palm tree. I think that that's from a hurricane. The hurricane blew it sideways like that, and then after the hurricane was done, it started growing back normal again, and this is the result that you get. It's very interesting. I found the scary chainsaw noises, and then I found the next Lego model. This is amazing. I know that everything that I'm saying here is amazing, but I really am blown away by all of the different things that they can make out of Legos, because I am just not this talented. Like, they made a wheelbarrow, and then they put hoses and plants and mulch in it. I wonder if you could actually use that wheelbarrow. Probably not, but the detail is amazing. Look, they put even these little carriage bolts at the end of it. Oh no, chainsaws! The last time that we were here, this floral clock didn't have the hands on it. It has them on him now, so we know exactly what time it is. Still doesn't look as nice as it did in this picture, but at least the hands are on it. Here's the predicament of Florida. In the summer, the grass is much greener and much lusher. In the winter, the weather is nicer. It's not 1,000 degrees out like it is in the summer, but it doesn't look as nice. So when you come to a garden that could be used as a wedding venue, it kind of stinks. You have to make a very difficult decision. Do you want to be so hot that it's unbearable and be beautiful pictures, or do you want the weather to be mild and nice and have not so nice pictures? Like, look at some of the colors behind me here. See if I can get, like, you see how it's still green, but it's not like lush green? It's because we just had a freeze, so everything's kind of like not doing so hot right now. Come to March, it'll start to get greener, but then it starts to heat up, so I don't know. The next thing that we come upon is this hummingbird, and this one, they like throw us for a loop. They're saying, guess how many bricks it took to build this? Maybe he forgot to count. And they're like, I don't know, just guess. We'll figure it out eventually. Now, I know it said to look inside the closest gazebo for the answer, but there was a couple in there like having a romantic date. So I didn't want to interrupt the romantic date just to find out how many Lego bricks it took to build a hummingbird. So it does seem that they have planted some new plants after the freeze though. So maybe they're starting to bring it back. Maybe the plants are starting to get greener and more beautiful, and they're starting to water it more, because I think that it might be heading into wedding season. I know it's kind of strange that I always mention these weddings, but I think that that would be a thing that people would be looking at, is to try to find where a good place to have a wedding would be. This is an interesting fact. There are 3 things that you need to provide a bird if you want to give it a nice habitat so you can do some bird watching in your backyard, and that is food, water, and protection. So one of the things that they say is if you are installing a bird bath in your backyard or in your yard, make sure you put it near some bushes so that after the birds do their bathing or get some water, if they feel threatened, they can quick dive back into the bushes here or into the bushes over here for protection. Oh no, we only have one more Lego model to find. we're almost done with our entire Lego model search. Whoa, this is a scary looking dragonfly. I don't think wow, look at the size of this stump. I think a gigantic tree fell over in the hurricane. That's why there's no plants here, because it seems that this gigantic tree fell over right here. Oh, and they have it also, do not enter over there, because it's too dangerous, I guess. But this is amazing. Look at this thing. This is one pink dragonfly. Wow. I'm gonna give you guys a did you know, without even looking at the sign, dragonflies eat mosquitoes. So they are good to have around. Aha, see, dragonflies lay eggs in the water and then they eat the mosquito nymphs, and they're doing their job controlling mosquitoes as they fly about. Oh look, there's a pink dragonfly in the picture that they chose as their model. Never seen a pink dragonfly. Dragonflies can fly up to 30 miles an hour? Whoa! I'm always excited to come down to a natural waterfront here in Florida, because you never know what kind of wildlife you might see. I think that's a bass right there swimming up. Yeah, look at that. Wow, a lot of fish. This isn't actually like polluted water or dirt. It just seems like somebody mowed their grass, and this is all grass clippings that are in here. Oh, it seems that in yesterday's video I got some of the birds wrong. So this one is the great egret, and that's what we were looking at yesterday at the Polynesian Village Resort, was a great egret. There's another one right there. I have a feeling that that fish is not native to Florida. I have never seen a fish that looks like that ever in my life in the wild. I'm gonna have to look. I'm pretty impressed by the amount of fish that are just right here. I wonder if this is what it's like throughout the rest of the lake. Just fish everywhere. You think they're over here because maybe somebody feeds them from right here, and they're like, oh, we know that somebody's gonna be throwing some food in the water sometime soon. I could definitely sit out there and watch those fish all day long, because it was just interesting to see them do their thing, move around, just like interact with each other. I don't know what was so mesmerizing about the fish, but I was mesmerized by the fish. So once again, as we exit the garden, I wanted to let you guys know this is Harry P. Lou Gardens. It's in Winter Park, Florida. We'll put a link down below to their website so you guys can see what their hours are, where it's located, how much it costs to get in, all the information you guys need to know about this, and how long this Lego event is running, because this isn't a permanent installation. It will be pulled out just like the dinosaurs were, and something else will come in its place, I'm sure of it, but there will be a little bit of time in between where it's just a garden, no Legos, no dinosaurs, no nothing. So make sure you check the website before coming out here. Even if it's nothing, it's still a nice place to come. Oh, this is really neat. This is called the Survivor Tree. This Survivor Tree seedling was a gift from the National September 11th Memorial and Museum presented to the city of Orlando following the Pulse nightclub tragedy, grown from seeds of a tree that survived the September 11, 2001 attack on the World Trade Center. Wow, I never knew that this was here. All in all, this place is beautiful. I highly recommend a visit to Harry P. Lou Gardens. Even if there's not a Lego thing or a dinosaur thing going on, still very beautiful place to come. It's also a wedding venue, so if you're looking for places to have your wedding at, or if you're coming to a wedding in Orlando, maybe have a friend that's having a wedding in Orlando, maybe suggest that they look into this place, because it's very beautiful. Like I said, maybe not in the winter, maybe sometime in spring or like late fall when it maybe starts to cool off, but that'll give you the best green in the foliage around you. So with that being said, we are off, and we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.